Hey, how you doing? My name's Barry. Welcome to the channel. I'm a retired electrician. After 40 years, I took up quilting as a hobby. And today I want to show you around my sewing room and maybe show you my lighting setup of how I do these videos. And so we'll start right back here. And the first thing I'll tell you is everything you see is always in a constant state of change. So nothing is hardly ever the same except for the button club. If you're a member of the button club, I promised you this will always be right here. Um, so there's all of our buttons right there. Up here, I started putting all my AccuQuilt dies on their side, like people told me to store them. Up here, I've got miscellaneous threads, stabilizers, basically that glue sticks, just miscellaneous stuff here. Here and here are the two projects I'm currently working on. This one is going to be my John Deere tractor, and this is all of my Sunbonnet Sioux projects. So I'm trying to just, when I get a project, I just try to store all my stuff right here so I have easy access to it. Up here is just miscellaneous fabric for upcoming quilts that I want to do. Excuse me. Over here, I just got my Google stereo thing here, and one of these clappers. I don't know, never used it, but it looks pretty neat, don't it? And I've got all these magnet trays I've yet to use that I bought at Harbor Freight. I got a good deal on a whole bunch of them. I bought a whole bunch of them. Up here, I've got not one, but two little scissor sets that I got when I bought my long arm, and I bought my frame, and oh, and I got my Barry Quilts coffee mug. Huh? Had to have that. Oh wait, there's more. I got my Barry Quilts mouse pad. Huh? I got that. I made that way back when I first started the channel. Never used them. They're just for display. Up here, I keep a lot of my camera equipment and whatnot. And here, I keep all my books and magazines for all the fun ideals that I got coming up. And this is Mona. I got your little needle right here. Needle books right there. Down here, you can't see all of them, but I got 3 rows deep all the way across. I keep all my fabrics in here, and then in some of these, I keep them in baggies. Like if I got scrap, I keep all my scrap in bags. This particular drawer over here has all my correspondence from all the button club entries. So any person that has sent anything from the button club, right now it's in here. And down here, I got 2 of them. So that'll hopefully grow over time. But the rest of these have just yards of fabric or batting or whatnot on that. So let's move the camera and I'll get you another angle shot here. I don't remember if you saw this in the last video, that this is my Burnett B70 Deco embroidery machine. I like it because it has a 6x10 hoop, and I like it right here because I can be working over on my sewing machine doing stuff while this is embroidering, and it's out of the way, but it's close. These are my 2 favorite. I love green. Teal is my favorite color. These are 2 white sewing machines from, I'd say, the 50s to 60s. I'm going to be safe and say they're 60s, but I love that color and I love the look of that machine. And I even got me an old oil can that one of the ladies down at the community center gave me. And then down here I keep all my, I'm going to try to keep all my hoops and thread for the embroidery machine. I have my irons, and down at the very bottom row I'm keeping all my denim. I have a ton of denim that I've been keeping down there for use. And then here's my travel bags. Like if I go to the community center or wherever, I can just grab stuff and put it in there and go. So that's the look over here. Okay, I didn't want to blind you, so I moved my lights. I turned them out of the way. But you all know that this is my Juki TL2000QI that I got from Juki Junkies, and I absolutely love that thing. You know, here's my pressing mat that I got on I got my wool pressing mat, 18-inch pressing mat that I put on a cutting board that I made with little feet on there to keep it off of the table. Because, you know, there's nothing worse than heat on these tables. And so I have this Husky, I think this is a 52-inch Husky, and I love them because they actually raise up if you ever want them to raise up. And then I have the 48-inch over here. I have the 48 right here with the drawers. And there's my computer. I have a scanner right here. And I keep all my, you know, needles, scissors. I got plenty of scissors here. Just every little thing, bobbins. I've got some, you know, little trays that I keep my bobbins in now. I'm just going to try. I try to pre-wind as many as I can, and they're always on hand. Yep, wrong door. And let's see. Oh, there's Brenda. If everybody's ever met Brenda, my mannequin. I got a story about that in a past video about Brenda, but she's been with me for several years now, and that's almost it. But these lights, these are, I wanted to say they're Godox 45s. I'll try to link these in the tag them or something down below so you can see them. But I have two of these Godox that I set up, and I fasten them to my table here. And then I have this one here. This bar here is the one I do for overhead shots. Then I have a little handheld. Where is my handheld? I have a little handheld one that I put out, and I put a phone in here. That's the way I do the buttons. I just put it right down on the table here and then angle it, and there's the way I got my button shots. Hold on. A place for everything and everything in its place. My camera that I record all my videos on, except for this one, is a Sony ZV-1F, and I like it. The picture quality seemed to be pretty good. It's pretty easy. And if you notice, I just switched microphone. I just started using a microphone. I didn't switch. I just started using a microphone. So hopefully you'll tell me that you've noticed that the sound quality is 10 times better than what it's been. I'll give you one more location here. We'll go back this way. And then more on this corner. Down here is where I save all the letters that we get in for the button clubs. It goes right here. Right now, as of this moment, I keep all my rulers on this tray that I bought at a quilt show for like $5, which was a great deal. There's my printer. And like I said, then pretty much this is just my sort of office for doing correspondence whenever I'm replying to any of your comments. I either do it here or I do it on my iPad. I've got a scanner. Like I said, I think I already said that. I got a scanner, my phone charger, my watch charger, and that's pretty much it. It's been here, let me move you up here. Sorry about that. it's been working for me so far, but like I said, everything is subject to change. But I thought I owed it to you to give you a little quick tour if you wanted to see it. And let me turn these lights back around so you can see me better. I'm telling you, if you ever want to make videos, in my mind, lighting is key. Sound is second. And that's it. So, hey, thank you. Welcome. I'm glad you come by and stop by and visit. And remember to go out and make memories, because memories are what's most important in life. And I will see you later. Bye.